Sure was hard to pry myself out of bed this morning. I know I could have slept. I could have gone back to sleep and slept for till 10 probably. But got myself up. It's supposed to rain today. Oh, potentially sometime between 1 and 9. Possibly even thunderstorms, so I like to get as far as I can that time. It's been a pretty uneventful morning. Campsite was incredible last night. Just a great place to be all night long. Heard deer running around out there and snorting, and birds fighting around my tent and stuff. I mean, I guess that could be pretty annoying, but it was fun. So now I have come out of the woods after hiking for an hour and a half, and you can probably see what's developing behind me. A nice view. Wow, incredible up here. Now I'm hiking over the backside of it, and there's even more. I guess this is the trail right here. Well, I've just come off that bald mountain. I've descended a little bit, and then can't quite see what's around these trees, but I see a path that goes straight up that mountain there. I'm thinking, that looks hard. I have to see if that's where I'm headed. Yep. I think that's where I'm headed. Yeah. It's pretty funny. There are markers all the way up there. I suppose maybe if this got ridiculously high out here, you wouldn't really be able to see where you're going. I don't know. It seems a little funny now. Like, I wonder where I go now. Oh, there's another pole. Little fireplace out here. Somebody comes out here once in a while, hangs out. After I crossed through those balds, I finally entered a different forest, and this is I don't know if it's a different forest by name. I just mean a different type of forest. Obviously the trees are much smaller, different kinds of trees. The canopy is much more porous, so the ground is all lit up. You can see through and in. It's not so shady. So yeah, it's really nice. It's been an interesting day so far. Lots of great views and just different unique features. Well, here I am at Spivey Gap. It's been a warm day. Wow, what a beautiful little stream, huh? Clear as can be. Oh, makes me want to lay down in it. Anyway, there's a big highway here. 19W maybe or something like that. Where am I supposed to go? That way? This way? Anyway, and then a big climb out and just go from there. As much stuff as I try to video to show you and everyone, some of the routine things that happen in my day that I either don't video or can't really catch, are things like, every hour or so, chipmunk runs right across the trail in front of me. I get a good little show, but there's no way I can see it, quick enough to record it for you. There are these black and blue butterflies that are gorgeous, and they're always flitting around. And I did manage to get a couple of them yesterday, I think, for you to see, but I see them constantly. And they're just so fast, I see them, and they're just gone, like they're just really fast. And anyway, I see those all the time. What else? There are these slate gray or sort of bluish birds, small birds, little, hand-sized bird, that lay in the bush here right beside the trail. Now, not right here because there isn't really much bush here. It's just, a little sparse few green things. But when there's some thickness, I am walking along, and at least several times a day, they will wait until I get right upon them, be right beside them, and they'll shoot up out of that and just fly away. And I don't know what they're doing there. I don't know if they nest there. But they sure scare the heck out of me quite often. And so that happens. No prayer of ever videoing that. I'm not even sure I could video it if I had my video camera on just walking along, because it happens off to the side and I don't know, anyway. So there's that. You don't see the gnats and things flying around me. Loving my sweat. Today they've been pretty bad in my eyes. So you don't see me walking along about every 5 or 10 minutes. There's one flying right around my eye. And I can keep waving it away and it keeps coming back. So the best thing I can do, excuse me, is smack myself in the eye. I smack myself, wipe my hand down, and usually there's a gnat. And then I'm good for another 1 to 5 to maybe 1 to 10 minutes before another one comes back. Just depends on where I'm at and how fast I'm moving. What else do you not see throughout my day? Throughout my day, I take my hat off and on about 1,000 times. I've got my poles messed up here now. I tried to put them in my pack so they would stay while I was talking, so I could use both hands. They kind of slipped out. There we go. So I don't have them in there the right way. Anyway, so I keep my hat right in my pocket. I can just pull it out, stuff it back in anytime I want. And so, I walk along, and like right now, it's shady. I don't want my hat on because I'm hot. And I'm hot most of the time because it's hot. So then the sun comes out. I don't want to burn. So I just pull it out, throw it on my head. And I don't usually do too good a job of making sure it is on even right. I just stick it on there. And if the sun's, off to the left, I stick it on there like that. If the sun's off to the right, I put it on like that. If it's behind me, I put it on like that. And then it looks like it's going to be a shady area for quite a while. Take it off, put it right back in. Anyway, and then I walk a lot. So that's pretty much my day. Some of the things that you don't see in the videos all the time. Hey, so I'm laying in no business shelter, and gone just barely over 15 miles today, and I am wiped out. Just overdid it a little bit. I mean, not like any dangerous way, just I'm just wiped out. It's still early. It's maybe 3 o'clock, or might be 3:30 now. I'm not sure. Anyway, I sat here and ate and organized some stuff. And I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna pull everything inside with me, lay down, and just see how I feel. So I'm gonna just lay here a while. I don't know, I may end up spending the night here. It's supposed to rain, so it starts pouring. Anyway, if it starts pouring, at least I'll be in a good place. And if it doesn't, maybe I'll get up in an hour or two and go another 2-3 miles or something and set up camp somewhere down the road. But we'll just see. Looks nice out there so right now. Okay, well, I hung out at that shelter a long time. 2 hours or more, maybe even closer to 2.5. Another guy came by, probably my age-ish, Subway. He sat around for a while too. You know, it's been thundering for a couple hours, no rain, so we decided both to head on. He was going the opposite direction, and I really need to get another couple of miles. I'm not going to do a lot today, but a little. So anyway, once we got our stuff all packed up, decided we were both heading out. It started raining after all this time. So anyway, whatever. I'm going. There is some thunder, but it doesn't seem to be a horrible storm, so I'll keep my fingers crossed. Well, it only rained for just a very few minutes, and the thunder's getting further and further away, so I'm sweating now because I'm wearing this thing, so I'll take it off and keep trucking. Hopefully get, I don't know, an extra 2, 3, 4 miles in tonight. All right, well, I made it. Got here to camp, messed around, looked for a good place to set up. Really screwed around way too long, and then started setting up my tent. The minute I started doing that, it started to rain, so had to get on it fast. But got everything, and really nothing's wet, and I'm all in here, and it's all good, and all the thunder and stuff is gone. It's gone far north, it sounds like, northeast, and it's just a nice shower going on, so I'll just enjoy that for the night. Try to get some good sleep. Start again tomorrow.